Hello again. Welcome to Verbling. Howdy. I am Teacher Oakley, and for the next hour, we're going to talk about, discuss, and probably learn some new acronyms and abbreviations. Uh, anyway, let's explore. This is an interesting topic because unlike most English language where we can fairly easily define formal versus informal language, sometimes with the acronyms and abbreviations it's a little more difficult, especially today with the advent of texting technology and instant messaging. We have a whole new sort of, I don't know, sub-language of texting acronyms and abbreviations. Well, anyway, let's talk about it. First, let me say hello to Nader. Hello, Nader.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, very good. Hi, Victor.
Hello, Ote.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well, thank you.
Good to hear. Welcome to the class.
Thank you.
And welcome, Hannah. Hi, Hannah.
Hi,
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm good. I'm real good. I'm a little tired. Have you ever had a day where you just can't wake up all through the day? You're just trying to wake up and your brain never becomes fully functional? Hannah, have you ever experienced that?
Yes. Because today I went to bed. I went to sleep at 4, I guess, or 5 a.m. And
Wow.
right now, at 8, I woke up. I have the same. I guess I have the same feelings as
Oh,
you.
okay. Okay. Very good. So you can relate to my problem today. It's
Yeah,
just I
maybe.
have I have cobwebs in my head. All day I've been trying to clear the cobwebs. Okay, here's not an acronym or abbreviation, but uh, a little idiom for you. Clear the cobwebs. I feel like there's cobwebs in my head. Do you know what cobwebs are?
No,
No? Victor?
no,
Nader, do
no,
you know cobwebs?
no, I don't know what does it mean.
I
Can
know
you
webs,
explain?
webs like nets.
Webs are like what? Okay.
Nets,
Web
nets.
like net, like
Nets,
spider net web.
yeah, what? Right. Spider webs.
Yes.
Cobwebs basically are spider webs, but cobwebs you would see in a very old house. Really old cobwebs you see in horror movies, and they're stretching all the way across, and you have to move through the hallway by pushing them aside, and they're old and dusty and stuck together. Not like a pretty new spider web, but they're old and and they impede you, so you can't pass through. Those are cobwebs. Old
Okay.
spider webs, to put it simply. Yeah. So if my head is full of cobwebs,
Yes, now I get
Did you
it.
sleep late yesterday?
it's been a cumulative effect, actually, Nader. I've had a very busy week. Not really that busy, but I've had a strange week in that uh, I've been I've had early morning classes and then I have late at night classes. So I
Yes.
don't actually get enough sleep. Almost like 6 hours of sleep a night, but I've been going for a while, so cumulatively it's been building up, and now I feel ah like my head is full of cobwebs.
Yeah.
I can't wake up. I tried coffee, energy drinks. Nothing's helping. Yeah. Anyway, okay. I'm just blathering on. This is what I do when I'm tired. I just talk, talk, talk. Okay. Back to our actual subject. Acronyms and abbreviations. What's the difference between an acronym and abbreviation? Does anybody know? Hannah?
I know.
What? Do you know? Okay, go ahead.
Yes, I know what abbreviation means. It means short name and which contain only first letter
Okay.
from every word in name. For example, USSR, United Soviet Union.
Okay. But wait. Actually, that's an acronym. An abbreviation, okay, is like Mr. or Mrs. or Doctor, DR, or MD, medical, DDS for dentist. Those are abbreviations. They usually, for example, Mr. has a capital letter and then a smaller letter and a period. Okay. Most abbreviations have a period. For example, sometimes they are shortened words. One word, Mr. is one word, right? Sometimes they are actually Latin words. For example, EG. Does anybody know what EG stands for?
Oh,
I know the meaning, but I don't know what it stands for.
Here's a
The
bonus
meaning,
question.
for example.
Yes, it means for example, but it actually is not even English. It's actually
Latin, I
Latin.
guess.
Yeah, right. Exempli gratia. I don't know if my Latin pronunciation is up to par, but in any case, yeah. So abbreviations, even that we use in English, there's many cases where it's actually Latin abbreviations, or abbreviations can be one word. Actually, Victor, what you gave me,
Before we move,
yeah,
sorry,
go ahead.
I have one question here. Here, gratia means what? Because I see another word, ex gratia.
Ex gratia. What is gratia?
Ex gratia, I guess, like additional or something like this. Because when they are in my company, when they give like something additional to the settlement, they say as an ex gratia, or ex gratia, like this. EX before it.
Okay. All right. What is gratia in Latin? Okay. Good question. What is it? Thanks, grace, or thanks,
So this means like
or
a gift.
favor.
In our company, they like this. Ex gratia, it doesn't something that is not deserved, but it's like a gift from the company.
Yeah, like a gift, like a favor.
A favor.
Yeah. Okay, so example, favor. Or favored
No,
example.
actually,
No, no,
they
no.
mean they mention ex, then gratia.
Right, right, right. And that is a phrase. Absolutely. Ex gratia, by favor.
Maybe.
Voluntarily, out of kindness, like that. Right, right.
Exactly.
I was trying to reconcile it with exempli gratia. Why does that EG mean example? Favored example? I'm not sure. Anyway, Moving on. Now we're dealing with problems of translation from Latin. As long as we know what it means by in English. Okay, the other thing we're looking at is an acronym, and actually Victor's example was a lot closer. All right, you used USSR, which Union of the Soviet Socialist Republic. Okay, each letter represents a separate word, as opposed to Mr., where only the, it's one word and you have more than one letters. In an acronym, you use all capital letters, first of all, and each letter represents a word. In this example that Victor gave us, notice that we don't use every word. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Union of, the, we don't include of and the. We don't even include prepositions, articles. This is common in acronyms. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. If it's more convenient to leave them out, then you leave them out. Of course, okay, there's abbreviations and acronyms here serve very, very different purposes. Mr., e.g., USSR. There are many reasons that we use either one. Abbreviations, well, the word to abbreviate, the verb, means to shorten. Okay, so we use abbreviations. Are generally very permissible to use in writing, obviously. We don't normally, we can speak them. I can use e.g. in speech, but more commonly they're found in writing and even formal writing, letter writing. In academic writing, you may see e.g. or etc. or nota bene, especially these Latin abbreviations. So you would definitely see things like that also. Even reading a newspaper article in English or a business letter. Definitely you will see abbreviations in legal documents even. So in other words, they're considered to be acceptable in formal circumstances, mostly. Acronyms, on the other hand, woohoo, can do all kinds of wild things. For example, Victor, do you know what ASAP means? Or ASAP? Oh. There you go.
ASAP.
Do you know the meaning, Nader?
As soon as possible.
Indeed. Okay.
No, I don't know.
Well, there you go. Nader has it for us. As soon as possible. Now, this is weird. This is strange. Here's an example of an acronym. Most acronyms, we're going to say the letters. USSR, USA. Fine. He works at IBM. We speak the letters. ASAP is an example. I'm pronouncing it as if it was a word, even though it is not a word. I can acceptably speak it, pronounce it by saying ASAP. I can also acceptably say ASAP. I need that document ASAP. I need that ASAP. So it is, in some acronyms, especially if they clearly have alternating vowels and consonants, we can actually speak them, pronounce them as if they were a word. So this is kind of a special circumstance. We don't ever do this with abbreviations. And the other thing, ASAP can be, sometimes it can be used in formal letters, or it can be used in a formal way, or it's often used informally as well. Chatting with your friend on the instant message, sure, you would use it. Formal or informal, written or spoken, it's very versatile. So, of course, abbreviations like Mr. When we're speaking, we just say the word Mr. We're not going to say mer. Welcome to the class, Nader. That's silly. Obviously, it's only written. You know, there's no reason to speak it. Street, the abbreviation for street, ST period. Obviously, in speaking, we'd never abbreviate it. Acronyms, on the other hand, can be formal or informal, spoken or written, or in the case of ASAP, all of the above. So sometimes they fit into different categories. So we're going to fool around, and I'm going to give you guys different acronyms, see how many you know. You can build your vocabulary, your acronym vocabulary. But also we need to talk about how or when it is appropriate to use these things. If you are writing a business letter or writing an article for the New York Times, Nader, would you write LOL?
Sure not.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah. Unless it was an article about acronyms, for example. Yeah, well, most likely not. Do you know what LOL is? It's very common.
Laugh out loud.
Laugh out loud. Very good. All right. This is very common in today's, culture with electronic devices. Where is this appropriate? Is it appropriate in
Only in chatting.
Only in chatting. Okay. Chatting, writing, chatting, not chatting, talking, because to chat can mean to talk, right? How about speaking? Is it appropriate to say, Nader was funny, LOL?
Lol.
Lol. Oh, Nader, lol. Lol, lol, lol. Okay, that sounds totally ridiculous, obviously. Okay. Although this is very funny. I have actually met someone, a coworker I used to have, would actually say this out loud. LOL. Why don't you just laugh? What's the point? Yeah. It's very, very strange. Very odd if people speak this. For example, okay, let's look at some acronyms and let's see what you think. Where do they belong and how do we use them? Victor, how about FYI? You know this one?
FYI.
FYI.
Yes, FYI. Sorry, I don't know.
Okay. Basically, it means for your information. And if you're not familiar, any guesses where this would appear? For example, in written form.
Okay.
Okay. Well, FYI, Victor, Nader, FYI.
Business emails.
Daniel's here. Okay. FYI, for your information. Hi, Daniel.
Hi, good morning.
Morning. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Okay, very good. Thanks. Yeah, very good. Business emails. Perfect example. You would see FYI to add a little information that was important. This is actually often used in business to add a little piece of information. Definitely, emails zooming around the office, or even out to the customer. It would be totally appropriate to see this in a business email. Absolutely. In an academic paper, this would be bad. Or a newspaper article, you would never see this. It would be inappropriate to that. How about spoken? Is it okay to say it?
I've never heard it, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, I think you know.
You think no? Actually, yes. Actually, for English speakers, for Americans at least, I'm not sure how the Brits feel about this, but Americans in the office, in normal or office interaction, you know, my friend comes into the office, I may say, "Hey, how's it going, Mikey? Mikey, FYI, the boss is taking the day off." All right, that would be totally normal to do that. So yes, this is one that's spoken, appropriate in writing, but quite narrow in its focus. Usually only business writing. Okay, let's try another one. Another acronym. Daniel, how about FAQ? Have you ever seen that acronym?
No idea.
No, it doesn't mean no idea. I think that's NI, or maybe
No idea.
Daniel, maybe NFI. And don't ask me what F is, okay?
No, I know.
Okay, that's a different acronym. Yes, we have acronyms with unacceptable language. Yes, we definitely do. Absolutely. Well, thank you, Daniel. That reminded me another point about acronyms. We do make acronyms with curse words.
NI, NSI.
NSI, that's a television show.
When you ask me, I answer you NFI. No.
Yeah, you could speak that, but let's leave that one alone. Let's go back to FAQ. You don't know it? Victor, do you know FAQ?
I also have no idea.
Okay. Nader?
Frequently asked questions. This is all the time you see
Excellent.
it on the internet website.
Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. That is correct. Everything. PayPal, Amazon, Verbling, all probably has an FAQ section. It is listed as a heading on websites or any documents, actually.
Yes, I know. I see it. Yes, I saw it, but I forgot.
Right, okay. Paper documents may have a heading, FAQ, frequently asked questions. Very good. So obviously, used for business. Again, many acronyms are used for business and very useful for writing in English or obviously doing business. Spoken? Do you have any FAQ? Or pronounced? Do you have any facts? Do you have any facts for me? Does the class have any facts? Okay, no, that's totally ridiculous. All right, gonna get myself in trouble today. Okay, no, we don't speak this. We never speak this acronym ever. It wouldn't make any sense because, of course, I could simply ask, does anyone have any questions? Any questions? There's no need for this acronym to be spoken ever. So there you go. Okay. Let's try Try a different one here. How about this one? Where does this acronym belong? What does it mean? Nader, do you know BRB?
Be right back.
Very good. Where would this...
This is only in text chatting, I see.
Text chatting? Yes, definitely. Very common in text chatting. You know, I use this in text chatting or instant messaging myself. And some of my friends don't know what it means, and I refuse to tell them. Figure it out. Do you know? Okay, we just talked about it. Be right back. This would not be really appropriate in any kind of business setting, academic setting. Why would you use it? How about spoken? To tell you the truth, I've accidentally spoken this before. For example, if I'm in the middle of a chat conference or a teaching class, I do a lot of writing. I might accidentally use this. BRB. Wait, BRB. I mean, be right back. It's not really appropriate, honestly. I've done it by accident, though. But it's not really appropriate to speak it. Okay. We have another kind of acronym. I guess it's an acronym. Let's see if you guys can figure this out. Now, this is something a bit different. Victor, can you see what I wrote there?
Culbri.
Yeah. Okay.
Culbri.
That's an 8. CUL8R.
CUL8R.
Yeah. Do you have any idea? It's like a puzzle. Do you have any idea what does that mean? No?
No.
And Daniel? You ever see that one?
I didn't.
No? Nader?
No, I didn't.
No? Okay. All right. We're going to learn something now. All right. This is a very strange kind of acronym in that it incorporates numbers and sounds. This is sort of the new generation idea. There's a word for this, which I can't remember, but it's like code or something. This is becoming more and more common to incorporate, you know, the number 4 for the word for, F-O-R, and 2 for 2. Yeah. All right. This is type of language has become more and more common with the text instant message. You know, society we live in. Nobody can figure this one out?
Later. See you later. See you later.
We have a winner.
If
See you
because
later.
it's one word. If it's 2 words, it would be okay.
Right. And it could be separated C space U space L8R. But
at least you.
Often it's put together as a condensed, abbreviated acronym, I guess. I don't know. See you later.
See you later.
All right. Okay.
See you later.
Daniel, see you later. Where did he go? He wanted to. He wanted to.
He's back.
He's just demonstrating. That's all. Thank you, my assistant Daniel. Awesome, dude. Demonstrating. Now, here's an interesting acronym. Victor, have you ever heard this one? TMI.
Yes. I think yes, but I think I saw this before, but I don't know what does it mean.
You're not sure? Daniel? Hi, welcome back, by the way. Or WB.
And I.
TMI. Any idea
No.
what that is?
Any idea?
No.
No
Nader,
idea.
No.
have you ever seen this
Neither.
one? Oh, okay,
No, this is
great.
new for me.
Yeah, teach you guys a few things today. Excellent.
Sure.
Okay, TMI is another word that probably only belongs in chat, in IM, instant messaging. TMI, however, I have definitely heard it spoken. It is definitely spoken. TMI means too much information.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Why would I use that? TMI. Well, as an example, if I go to the bathroom and I come out 20 minutes later and I want to describe to you exactly what happened to me in the bathroom, you may say, "Shut up, Oakley, TMI, TMI." Okay, yeah. When people give you disgusting details, unnecessary, exactly, unnecessary, perhaps disgusting details. You could remember that one. You can say TMI, TMI. Please stop. Okay. Okay. Here's a more common one. Where would you see this, Nader? ETA.
This I have seen many times, but I don't remember.
Daniel, what's your ETA?
What it means?
Yeah.
What it means?
Any
What
guesses?
it means? ATA?
Yeah.
Maybe in tickets.
Tickets?
I guess so.
Nice guess, but not quite. Victor, do you know this one?
No.
Okay, and this is one that not every word is represented because there is a preposition of, which is not in the acronym letters. Estimated time of arrival.
Uh-huh. Maybe I saw one in an electronic ticket. Maybe.
Okay. I've actually seen this at an airport. Those big signs they put up, it may give an ETA or a bus station or a train station. Estimated time of arrival when they believe it's going to arrive. Yeah, and actually in English you will hear this spoken. Especially communicating on the phone or something. You're talking to someone. Okay, what's your ETA? Would be very common to speak it, to say that. We wouldn't pronounce it though. We wouldn't say, "What's your ADA?" we actually have to say the words. Acronyms we actually pronounce, like ASAP, are very uncommon. And always, if in doubt, it's always okay to just pronounce the letters. Always. So it's not necessary. Okay. Here's one which you may know. Another odd example, in a way.
It's postscript or something like this. This is at the end of the email. At the end of the email.
Okay.
So
very good.
I have one question here.
Sure.
You put PS after your name, regards your name, then PS, or before regards?
Okay. All right. Best regards, Oakley.
Your name.
Okay. Good. Well, you can do it either way. I think formally you're supposed to do it before. I think you're supposed to do it before. Okay. So body of the main body of your email.
Before sign off?
PS, yes, before you sign off. Informally, of
sometimes
course, it doesn't matter.
Because sometimes I'm afraid after regards I put it, then the reader doesn't read it. Because
Yeah.
some people, you know, when they read the regards, they don't complete.
Yeah, right, and that's exactly true. Because nowadays in business, you know, when we do emails, I don't know, it's become the norm in business. You have not just your name, but your name, your title, your phone number, your email address, your Skype contact. You've got so many points of contact that your
Signature.
name or address is like you got to scroll down 3 pages to find the end of the letter. You know what I mean? So
I see.
So your point is extremely valid, which is why, yeah, I think it would definitely be better to put PS above
Because
postscript.
technically it's supposed to be after.
Yeah, well, it has to be after the main body of the writing. The idea of postscript is after writing or after written. So postscript is to add information, some kind of extra idea that you forgot. Maybe that you just simply forgot to put in the main body. You want to add later. Well, that's reality. And sometimes it's an extra idea. Sometimes you will even see PSS. Whoops. Okay, it's possible to see PSS. This is weird. I don't know what this acronym would stand for. Postscript script. Okay, somebody might write PS and write that extra idea and then PSS. Oh, I also forgot. Probably not the best idea in writing business letters in English. Actually, writing PS in business letters, this is totally my opinion, okay? Not a good idea, because it means you forgot something, so you're making yourself look not professional, unprofessional. I don't know. Maybe that's just my personal bias. But there's another weird thing about this, and I'm not sure, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure if I can explain this to you. Notice when I wrote it in the Verbling chat box, I wrote capital P dot S dot. Postscript is much like EG, it's Latin. Okay. When we write if you remember earlier, we looked at EG. Notice when we have Latin phrases, small letters. So why is it this small letters and postscript is big letters? This is kind of weird. So PS confuses me as well. I understand EG is an abbreviation. That's quite clear to me. I understand that ETA is an acronym. But what is capital P dot S dot? It's an acroation. It's an abbrevianym. I don't know. It's some mutant. It's a combination of an acronym and an abbreviation. So it's very weird. Speaking of weird abbreviations and acronyms, here's one that you may see which may be very important to you, actually. Victor, what is... Oh, very good. Okay.
Sometimes it's not applicable.
Yes, excellent. Very good. NA could mean not available, but with the slash especially, means not applicable. Where do you see this?
In tables. When you have some
table,
like this standard or this norm is not applicable to our case, something like this.
Right, and that's absolutely true. In any kind of table, chart, document, absolutely. importantly, if you're filing for your visa or you're doing an important document, a bank loan, you may also see this same acronym used in the official document, which means you don't have to do this part of the form. Yeah, you don't have to fill it in. Or it may be in a contract or a legal document. You may actually see NA stamped for a paragraph. Oh, you have to sign that. Okay, NA, it's not applicable to our contract. For example, I'm writing a lease with my landlord. All right, we have an agreement. I pay rent. You know, the contract you form with a landlord is your lease. Excuse me. He may say one paragraph about pets. I don't know. I don't have any pets. So he may write on that, he may write N/A, and then he signs it and I sign it next to the paragraph about pets, for example, to show this is doesn't apply to this contract. This is not part of the contract. Okay, so lots of places, and sometimes with legal ramifications. So sometimes when you see this acronym, it can be very, very important, especially on government forms where maybe if you fill it out, then they're going to make you do it again, which is not in any way pleasant. Okay. Actually, you know what? I gave you PS before, but I can give you another one that actually functions in the same way. Okay. With a capital, and then period, and then capital and period.
Anti-meridian,
We use it
post-meridian.
Sorry? Wait. I think everybody talked. Victor?
Yes. Yes.
What is AM and PM?
AM and PM, it means afternoon and before afternoon.
Okay. Which is which? AM is?
AM is morning,
Okay. All right.
first part of day, and
All right.
PM means second part of.
Okay, and that is the meaning, and that is very true. Does anybody know the literal meaning, the exact words?
Anti-meridian, post-meridian.
Very good. Excellent. That is correct. Another one, like postscript, is actually from Latin. Well, post and script are two English words, but actually they're also Latin words. Post meridian, ante-meridian. Okay, before and after meridian. So what is meridian? If we're concerned about before and after the meridian, what is meridian?
Greenwich.
Sorry? What's another word for the meridian?
City of Greenwich in UK.
Go,
The
Greenwich.
meridian,
You're talking Greenwich? Greenwich Mean
Greenwich.
Time?
Greenwich. Yes.
Yeah. I know it's pronounced with a W, but we don't. Well, I blame this one on the Brits. Okay, this is not my fault. I'm American. All right. Yes, exactly. It's Greenwich Mean Time, but they do not pronounce the W. That's the Brits. Don't blame me. So it sounds like Greenwich.
Greenwich. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Okay, well, we're here to learn. Okay, Greenwich Mean Time is the actual, okay, that's considered the meridian of the world, and we add or subtract hours from Greenwich Mean Time. So, Daniel, where are you on the globe? I am at +8. I'm at Greenwich Mean Time +8.
I'm physically AM.
So, according to hours.
According to hours, PM.
No. So from Greenwich Mean Time is the time in
Yes.
England, in Greenwich,
Yes.
England. Okay. So if I am Greenwich Mean Time plus 8, that means if it's noon at Greenwich Mean Time, it's 8 o'clock at night.
Mhm.
Or yes, that's correct, because I am before.
Plus hour in Spain.
You are minus 1 hour? Are you minus 1?
Minus no. Plus.
Plus 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Plus 1.
Plus
Oh, yeah, that's logical. Okay, right. Of course. All right. Okay, but that is not meridian. Interesting to talk about, but that's not meridian. What is meridian? Anti-meridian, post-meridian. I actually use the word. It actually means noon.
No.
Sun. The sun is at its zenith. Okay, the highest it could possibly be. Your shadow is straight down. Meridian, equal. Meridian means equal, or the divider. So that's considered the meridian, the divider. Victor,
Yes.
how do I write noon in English? Do I use AM or PM? Is it 12 AM or 12 PM? If it's exactly noon.
Exactly noon. It's middle
Noon,
day.
noon.
Yes. You.
Yeah, not moon, noon.
Moon. Yeah.
Noon.
Oh yes, noon. It means middle day, midday. Yes.
Yes, but do I write AM or PM? If I want to write it, do I write 12 AM or PM to signify
AM.
noon?
AM.
I knew you were going to say that, Victor. All Russians do that. Do you guys agree?
PM.
It is
I
PM.
use every-
Supposed to be.
It's PM.
But
12 PM.
logically it should be AM.
Well, consider if it is 12:01, then it is 1 minute past the meridian. So how could you say 12:01 AM anti-meridian before the meridian when it's 12:01? Or it's already past meridian. So so it doesn't make sense. So think about it that way.
After it's 11 AM, it becomes 12 PM.
Yes, that's right. And after 11 PM, it becomes 12 AM. In English, when you're writing it.
I see it, but I don't understand it. Now I see.
Now, think about it, the 12:01 idea, because that helped me figure it out. And Victor, I'm sorry, I was picking on you, but my Russian friends, my Russian students always mess this up. I've had appointments, classes scheduled for, this is a terrible miscommunication.
Yeah.
Where were you, teacher? I was there at noon. Really? I was waiting for you at midnight. Very confusing. Okay.
Actually, in emails, I don't give this 12. I don't mention 12. It's either 1 or 11, so I avoid any confusion.
Right? There you go.
Really, I'm talking real.
Okay. Well, that's one strategy, for sure. Okay. Here's another acronym for you. Let's see. Daniel, do you know VIP?
That means yes.
Are you a VIP?
No, I'm not rich man. I'm famous man.
You don't have to be rich. Okay. Okay, what is VIP, Daniel?
Can I say if
You can go the best place in a disco, in a restaurant, in a plane. No?
Yeah, you know it. This is true. Okay. This is true, but what is the V, the I, and the P?
Mm,
You know?
No, I don't know.
It stands for
Person.
Very
yes.
important.
There you go.
Very
Very
important person.
very important person. Or heavens forbid, a VVIP, a very very important person. Oh,
Or
Three BIP.
yeah, 3 VIP. Oh, there you go. That would be reserved for
Michael
perhaps
Jackson.
yeah, Michael Jackson or Mr. Putin or Mr. Obama, and that's about it. Okay. Yeah, VIP. Now, where would this be appropriate to see this or hear this? Is this appropriate to be written? Yeah, well, okay. Silence. Pretty much, yeah,
yes,
you
it
can
is.
write this in a news article. You might see this, um,
Places.
particularly in the social calendar. Sorry,
Places.
places.
We
Ah,
see this VIP. This
ah,
VIP board on places.
to reserve
Uh-huh.
somebody's
Or
place.
this is this VIP section.
VIP section. Thank you. Very good. These might be VIP tables
Mm.
in front of the stage, or okay,
Lounge.
VIP seats in the lecture hall for the very for a lecture
Or
or whatever.
or in airports.
Airports,
Business
yes,
class.
airports love them. Yeah, VIP areas.
Mm.
Have you ever been in a VIP area in a airport, Nader?
No.
Not
No.
VIP.
No.
This business class hall. I've been to this.
Hole. I'm sorry. No, no, no. Okay, let me just explain why I'm laughing. In English, if you refer to a place as a hole, it's short for a hole in the wall.
I know the hole in the wall is a very the narrow place,
Very
like
narrow.
a small shop or something,
Right, exactly.
small
Or if
restaurant.
a place is a hole, if I say that restaurant is a hole, it's
Cheap.
very derogatory. Cheap, dirty, disgusting, disgusting people in it. It's a very bad place.
So the other word is a hall or what?
What? No, no. I think you said I've only been to the business hole. Hall. Okay, I thought you said hole. Oh, pronunciation is so important in English. Okay.
So what is the correct
Hall.
pronunciation for this? Hall.
Hall.
Oh,
As opposed to
I need to open my mouth.
Yeah, there you go. Right.
Nader, where are you from?
Saudi Arabia.
Arabia. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I have been to the VIP section, and it is really nothing to be excited about. You guys are not missing anything. I once dated a millionaire's daughter. That's right. I did. So I got to see things like that. But you know what? Wasn't impressed. Okay. Here is another kind of idiom. Not idiom. I mean acronym. Something M. Another acronym. Victor, what is RNB?
R&B, which we use, is it kind of music? Yes.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
Do you know what it's?
Last word is it beat?
No. Good guess, but wrong.
Rhythm and blues.
Yeah, man. You got it.
Rhythm and blues, yes.
R&B, rhythm and blues. Excellent. Yeah. What is R&B? Do you like R&B music, Daniel?
I do.
You do?
Not really.
Not really? No, not a big fan. I like the R&B. I like all music though, so well, whatever.
I like
R&B.
music too.
Notice in this acronym we actually have a symbol, and it is like this. We use the. Does anybody know what that symbol is called between
And
the R and B? Sorry?
and
Well, yeah, that's what it represents. That's the definition. Yes, but do you know what it's actually called?
no.
Only English teachers know this kind of crap. To be honest. Who am I kidding? It's called an ampersand. Okay.
Ampersand.
Now you know. You can fool your friends, trick and amaze your friends with your very trivial knowledge. Okay. Okay, R&B is a musical genre. Here's a different kind of genre. SF. Nader, do you know SF?
SF, no.
Anybody? Maybe this is
No.
one we don't know. Okay. SF. Well, actually, it's probably two things. Okay, actually, here's another important point. Sometimes we can run across an acronym that can mean two completely different things. If I just saw SF, I might, depending on who I am, I might instantly think, if I'm an American in California, I might instantly think San Francisco, of course. So, you know, NYC, New York City. Okay, Victor, we'll get to that one in a minute. Definitely city names. Every state in the United States has an acronym, abbreviated acronym, an abbreviation. SF also can represent science fiction. I said another genre, a genre of writing or movies, science fiction or sci-fi. It also has an abbreviated form, sci-fi, or the acronym form, science fiction. Victor, you need the WC? What is WC, Victor?
Water closet.
Indeed it is. The water closet. Very good. What's a water closet, Nader?
Closet? I know water cycle.
Water cycle. Water cycle? Okay. Yeah, no, I think more, maybe water cycle, but see, here's another dual meaning. Water closet. Do you know that one, Daniel?
I this WC stands for water closet.
Water closet, yeah, that's what it means.
I
A
I
bathroom in
thought
a
water cycle.
restaurant.
Yeah. No, it actually the letters represent water closet. I know that seems kind of weird. It's true, but of course we're referring to the bathroom here. All right. So the WC.
Because
I have to go to the WC.
In Arabic they translate it as water cycle, the bathroom.
Really?
Really?
How funny. Okay.
Can I ask? I have a question.
Closet is
Okay,
a French word, no?
Actually, it's British. Victor, your
really?
question?
Yes, I wanted to ask you. We use this acronym only for place when this water closet is for single, or we can use in speaking English and etc. And writing English.
Okay, I'm not sure if I understand your question.
For example, if when we walk, we can see this single water closet.
Yeah. Right.
or in supermarket, and we can use VC, WC for place, for single the place when the water closet is.
Oh yeah, either one. Sure. Public restroom, a big one would be the WC. A very small one, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Can I say when for example, want to go to what WC, or I can't use this for speaking English?
Yeah, you can use WC. You can speak it. Actually, that's why so many people, English speakers, don't even know what it stands for anymore, except Brits. They all know, but Americans don't usually know. Um, okay, WC. Here where I live, actually, it's always called the CR, the bathroom, which actually represents comfort room. I have to go to the CR. All right. Victor has to go to the WC. I have to go to the CR. I'm not sure where Nader has to go, but
WC here.
okay. Um, guys, TTYL. Okay. What's that? Talk to you later.
Okay.
Thanks. All right.
Thank-
TTYL, guys.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much.
Thanks.
Bye. See you.
See ya.